Hello, Chipola Nation. I'm Mary Mock, and I am here with Coach Jeff Johnson, head athletic director and head baseball coach. We're going to talk a little baseball and athletics all around, I guess.
Good deal. Let's get going with it, Mary. We had a rough day yesterday, and it hadn't been a good week for the men's side of the sports. The women, thank goodness, our women's basketball and our softball have done well for us. Our women's basketball team beat Miami-Dade on Wednesday and play today versus Florida Southwestern at 2:00. So Coach Rolls and his team's done really well, and hopefully they can get a big win today to get into the championship game for that as well.
Okay. So basketball is kind of wrapping up right now. We're at the state tournament, FCSAA state tournament. So, like you said, our girls are going to play today, kind of see where they're in the semifinals, so we see where they go.
Yeah, we felt like we were in decent shape for both of them to make the national tournament. Now we want to win we won the conference championship in men's, and we're runner-up in women's, and the women's been ranked either 1, 2, or 3 most of the year this year.
Yeah.
So we kind of feel real good about the women going right now since they won the first game. But hopefully we can get us a win today and get into the championship game tomorrow, and hopefully win that as well. But we'll know a lot on Sunday about the men's club. So I think be determined more of in this at-large system. We kind of now are pulling for all the good teams to win because if you get some upsets and some teams that weren't ranked or this, that, and the other, they could get in over us right now. So hopefully the better teams win on out in all of the regions in the country. And again, I think we need a state champion that's probably ranked ahead of us to help us as well.
Okay. So good luck to our ladies today.
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
And then you mentioned a little bit about baseball, so catch us up to where we are right now in the conference standings.
Yeah. Like I said, we're 2-2. We're 2-2 in the conference, and we're not swinging the bat very well. We pitched well going into the conference. We got one quality start. During our first 4 games, we didn't. Our starting pitchers didn't pitch very well, other than Miguel Hugas. But our relievers pitched well, so we got and that was one of the concerns for me was finishing the game.
Right.
But the relievers threw really well Wednesday night against Northwest, and we just got to tidy it up, get everybody playing together. And offensively, I thought that was going to be a strength of the team going into the season, and we just hadn't for the last few weeks swung it as well as we need to. So hopefully we can get that going and get to playing like we're capable of. We got 20 games left, so we better get going.
Got to get it going. Any hitters standing out this year?
Yeah, J.C. Vanek's having a good year. I mean, he's hitting, I think, 420 the last time I looked at it, and I get on him all the time because he's got a lot of ability to hit, and I told him he should be hitting 620, but he's swinging it well. J.C. signed with Florida State early, and he's got to continue to do the things he does and keep getting us more production. And a guy named Cole Garner. He's hitting an 8-hole, 9-hole for us, but he's hitting about 320, 330 for us. He's just got to tidy up the catching piece a little bit. And we having a few too many balls kind of getting by back there, but he's done a good job offensively as well. Zay Diaz, I think Zay's hit 7 or 8 home runs, and this consistency piece there, we need to get better. But that's the main thing for us. We need to consistently put good approaches and good swings every at bat, and then the pitching staff, we got to continue to grow and develop there. We got some depth there that we didn't have last year, but we've also got to get good quality starts as well.
Okay. That sounds great. I mean, you're just kicking off the conference really well, so we just got to keep going from here.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we're not close to where we have to be a championship team right now, and in a lot of phases. And internal leadership's got to get better. We got to coach them better. Hopefully that as we get in these games and you get in these conference games, it's a little bit more intensity than it's been throughout the year. So we've got to learn how to play in that environment and play those games.
When you're in the Panhandle Conference, that's what happens.
No doubt.
Every sport. So,
no question.
Tell us a little bit about Alumni Weekend. A couple weeks ago, I guess.
Yeah, we had our Alumni Weekend a couple weeks ago, and dummy me, I put a golf tournament in there right before that, and I had 5 days of, I guess you'd say, hell almost, but it was a great time to see everybody, but it was a busy weekend when you added 6 baseball games. We played a doubleheader on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to go along with it. So it was a busy week for us. It started on Wednesday with our golf tournament and finished on Sunday with the baseball games against Grand Rapids. But had a good group of people come back. As far as the celebrity type guys for that golf tournament, Jose showed up, Russell Martin came back, Tyler Flowers came back, and a host of others. But he had some great success with that of trying to raise some money for our video board for our baseball facility that we're trying to put up there. We've got our softball video board. It was supposed to have been up yesterday. We had a little hiccup there with that. So, just trying to do some things here on campus to upgrade our facilities and the fan experience, make it better as well. But it was a great thing. And we had our alumni dinner on Friday night. We had a good crew out there, a good group out there, and so everything went really well.
I think there were some scholarships that were
Yep. We had
recognized.
We had some scholarship endowment type things and all that as well, and just a great crowd for that.
That's wonderful. Everybody needs to follow us on Facebook, keep up with what's going on so they'll know next year. They can get involved and all that kind of stuff. So,
No question.
Anything else you got going on, Coach? I mean, when's our next games?
Just come out and watch us. We got the bye this weekend, so we don't play until next Monday. We have Gulf Coast here who's leading. Them and Gulf Coast are tied for the lead. They got one loss apiece, and they've got a good Gulf Coast got a really good club this time. We play them here on Monday at 5, and then we go down there on Wednesday at 5. So we got that. The next weekend we got Pensacola Friday and Saturday.
Okay, sounds great. I just want to encourage everybody to come on out and join us. Watch our guys play some baseball. Our girls play some softball. It's beautiful weather. Perfect time of year.
Yeah, and I think Kelly hosts Pensacola here on Saturday. Okay. I think at 1 o'clock. A 1 o'clock start doubleheader.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, and until next time.